This is a fantastic investment in the future of the Sunshine Coast. And while the focus today is on netball and our national champion team, this project, the stadium expansion, is going to have a major impact for the local community. It'll see this stadium, the Sunshine Coast, used as a venue for national, international events that wouldn't be possible without this investment by the Queensland Government.
The Sunshine Coast has for the first time its own premiership sporting team, and I am so enormously proud that it's a netball team, and to have seen the way that the community has come to support the Lightning, and it wasn't just incremental, it was straight up, really demonstrates how much the Sunshine Coast community love and enjoy sport in their community. One of the compelling reasons that the state government took on board when we agreed to invest in this great project was the fact that on home game days, if you're a local, games sell out in a matter of hours. You actually just cannot get a seat here. The Lightning are loved so much. So we were absolutely persuaded by the arguments put forward by the Lightning, by the university and by the number one ticket holder to make this very sensible investment. And this investment is not only about catering for elite sportswomen, but also about ensuring that students at this campus have great facilities so that they can engage in recreational and sporting activities as well as the local community. So what you're seeing behind us is a build that not only sees capacity in terms of seating increase by some 50%, so 1,000 new seats, but new venues, new locations for people from the community to come and play futsal or basketball or other sporting activities, and I think that is a real bonus. That's a really good investment in the health and recreational activities of people living on the Sunshine Coast.
It's a real privilege in Queensland to be the Minister for Sport in a sporting state that has achieved such great success. Being the national champions, having our women's national champions netball team here in Queensland, I'm very, very honoured, but it's also a privilege for me to be the Public Works Minister, to bring both of those portfolios together and build great stadiums for that spectator experience. And we've gone the extra mile to make sure that when this upgraded facility is unveiled, that it's everything that people here on the Sunshine Coast deserves.
Before this redevelopment started taking place, we had more members than seats. So this is fantastic. We'll have another 1,000. We'll be able to continue to grow our membership and also give every member the opportunity to attend matches, which is fantastic.
On behalf of the Sunshine Coast community, I thank the Deputy Premier and Minister for the state government's contribution of $9 million and the very quick time in which we've got that to be ready for the season opening.